soldier searches for something on a small island. At that moment, one of them saw a thick iron chain buried in the ground. Out of curiosity, both pulled the chain with all their strength, but as soon as it moved, a huge fountain of water shot up into the sky, and the people got scared. The next second, a giant tail rose from under the water. Now, everyone realized that the island was not an island at all. It was a giant whale that had been sleeping for 1,000 years. As soon as it woke up, it moved its tail with joy, and the whole island began to shake hard. Within moments, the whale came out of the water and started flying into the sky. Now the chain was also rising with it, and holding tightly to that chain were the general and his partner. The whale slowly crossed the clouds and reached about 10,000 meters high. The general shouted to change the direction or else they would crash into the mountain. He immediately pulled the chain with all his strength. In front of them stood tall mountains covered with snow. Finally, the whale slowed down. The general grabbed the old woman and quickly threw her onto the snowy mountain. Then he also threw the little girl down. Now it was Jack's turn, but he said, "I'll jump myself." The general jumped first, but just then the whale lost balance. It flew straight into the mountain. At the last moment, Jack grabbed the chain from below and pulled it with all his strength. The whale got a strong jolt and stopped right above the mountain. Then Jack slipped off the whale's back and fell on the snow. Fortunately, he was still alive.